1 month ago, Floyd Moro was racing against time. The 35-year-old San Ignacio resident suffered an acute heart attack. Doctors refer to the artery that was affected as the widowmaker.
So actually, if that's blocked completely, the mortality is high. The chances of you living afterwards or even have complication, very bad complication afterwards.
Moro recalls the moments leading up to the heart attack.
I was working during the day, and so after work I gone on a farm and do the work, and I'm with the spray, and I feel chest pain. Grab me. So one of my good friend, Jaren, said, "Boy, you know, look too good." So I tell him, he said, "Make him finish it." So he grabbed the machine and he start, and I got rest up in the vehicle. At 1 o'clock in the morning, when I feel something grab me, wake me up, and I get up and I say I can drink a cup of water, and I said the pain will come off. So I tell my wife that I go in the hospital, and she said she going.
The clock began counting down for Moro.
The perfect timing is usually, we call it the door to balloon, or door to immediately poking of the patient. Usually it should be less than 120 minutes. That's the perfect timing.
He drove himself to the San Ignacio Community Hospital, where several tests were done on him. He was then transported to the Western Regional Hospital, where he stayed for a brief moment before being ambulanced to the Karl Heusner Memorial Hospital. There, Dr. Chen Lin and his team had already prepped the catheterization laboratory for Moro's arrival.
As I reached the Bonopan, they gave me a little bit of painkillers because the pain made it go more stronger from my chest. So we're gonna they rushed me to Bonopan. I mean the Belize, sorry. And when we reached Belize, it just everything just like it's just a miracle. Like the doctor just make I go in at the theater, right? So no checkup, nothing like them. I don't know exactly what I have.
Moro was fortunate because Dr. Lin was scheduled to go on vacation the following day. Furthermore, a team of physicians from Charlotte and Atrium Health were in country providing support to the hospital's cardiac program. They too were scheduled to leave the country the following day.
Usually, for someone that have heart attack, immediately the first thing we should do is coronary angiography. So coronary angiography is a procedure usually we go through the leg or go through the arm. We put a catheter right to the heart and we inject some dyes and we take some pictures to localize exactly where is the blockage. And once we localize the blockage, we try to fix everything through the same hole that we poke. And so these are really a minimal invasive procedure, really micro. The artery we fix usually between 3 to 4 millimeters in size. We usually do it on the patient awake, and the procedure takes like 40 minutes to an hour.
I give thanks that people from North Carolina are there because they don't do that kind of operation here. And I got in at the theater, and Dr. Lin, he carried out the surgery, and with the help of the people from North Carolina and Dr. Koye. And well, I'm just glad that I'm there. No. During the operation, the nurse or doctor would give me the anesthesia, put me to sleep so I can sleep, and middle of the thing I wake up, and I tell Dr. Lin that my heart still have a little chest pain. He said, "I in your heart right now." So I just put my head down and I can sleep back again, and when I wake up, pain gone.
Dr. Lin reopened Moro's blocked artery through a minimal invasive procedure. A stent or a small tube was placed in the affected area to keep the artery from ever clogging again.
I feel like a change aisle, like I feel new brand.
Outside of Belize, this medical procedure can cost as much as $30,000 US. At the KHMH, the cost is $1,500.
They actually lend us expertise, material, donations, and the plan is always, we don't look for begging or donating or give us, no. The plan is this, that we have a plan of a 5-year plan that eventually we will have a standalone program, but we have to get everyone in place and have everyone to be at the right place at the right time.
As for Moro, he is just grateful that Dr. Lin and the team at KHMH gave him a second chance to be with his wife and 2 teenage children at home.
I know people always say things about us, but I think they do a good job and they really treat me good.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.